If you love the sound of mariachi music, then the Hollywood Bowl was the place to be tonight. Patrons soaking in the 35th annual Mariachi USA, the 4-hour festival, which brings together the finest mariachi ensembles from across the USA, is now more than 3 decades old and is the longest running paid Latino event in the U.S.
Great stuff. Kurt Sandoval joins us now with a look ahead to sports. Kurt.
Jory and Michelle, Canada's struggles continue in the Stanley Cup, and the state of Florida just might be the new hockey hotbed. Plus, Teoscar Hernandez puts on a Broadway-worthy performance for the Dodgers in the Big Apple tonight. Don't want to miss these highlights next.
All right, the Dodgers still on the road, and for their fans, this series really a rivalry they love to see.
I don't like to talk about my age, but I will say I was a junior in high school the last time the Dodgers and the Yankees played in the World Series. Isn't 41 years long enough to wait? That's the last time these two met in the World Series, 1981. The Dodgers won then, but the Pinstripes are 8-3 all time against the LA/Brooklyn Dodgers. So the question begs, is this weekend an October preview? Teoscar Hernandez hopes so. Boy, he's a great offseason signing. You're looking at his 14th home run of the year. That put the Dodgers on the board in the second inning. And Gavin Stone, pretty well against a Yankee offense that's terrific. Yes, he gave up 8 hits, but he also gave up just 2 earned runs in 5 2/3. That one just has enough. Oh, it just got out, and yes, that's the 22nd home run of the year for the big boy from the Yankees. But Teoscar turned in a Broadway performance worthy tonight. His second home run of the year, a grand slam. He single-handedly outscored the Yankees with 5 RBI. The Dodgers dominate 11-3. They'll look for the sweep of the Pinstripes tomorrow. With that, we go to Anaheim. It was a rough night for pitcher Tyler Anderson. The Halos ace tied a season high, giving up 4 earned runs on 7 hits, including a 2-run moonball by Houston's Jordan Alvarez, and that gets out and over. The Angels couldn't string much offense together, nor Nolan Shanell's solo shot in the 7th inning, the lone bright spot. The Halos bats Oh, they struck out 7 times, stranded 12 men on base. Houston wins at 6-1. The Angels are now the worst team in baseball at home this year, 10-23. Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Final, arguably the best trophy in professional sports. There it is. The Panthers, who lost last year to Vegas, came out ready. 4 minutes in, they sneak it in. Carter Verhaeghe sneaks it in, and the Panthers are up 1-0. Second period, Edmonton, usually terrific on the power play, can't sneak it in, left it on the doorstep, and then the Panthers come right back, and it's 2-0. But the story was goalie Sergei Bobrovsky. He was doing everything, stopping shots here, there, and everywhere. 34 saves. They added an empty netter late to win it 3-0. A Canadian team, get this, as the Oilers are down 1-0 in the series, haven't won the Cup since Montreal beat the Kings in 1993. And more playoff action tomorrow. Game 2 of the NBA Finals right here on ABC 7. The Mavs look to steal it on the road in Boston. First, we'll have a live edition of Eyewitness News at 4. Then NBA Countdown goes at 4:30. And then that tip-off, Game 2 of the Finals at 5 o'clock. After the game, Hall of Famer Michael Cooper, Norm Nixon, and Rob Fukuzaki for NBA, the Finals. Coming up a little bit later in our next sports segment, plenty of golf and other sports, soccer along the way.
I like this, both finals happening at the same time.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Didn't used to be this way.
Right, it was like a week later.
Yeah. Curtis, thanks so much. Still ahead, details on some lottery winners in our area taking home millions of dollars.
And a roadway collapse many are calling a catastrophic failure.
That is a massive section of Teton Pass giving way, which connects Wyoming and Idaho, falling down the cliff. The area has been battered by mudslides in recent months and was closed because cracks had developed. You see the barrels already in place. Crews were working on a detour when the entire road just simply collapsed. No one was injured, but as you'd imagine, Teton Pass is expected to be closed for a long time.
Howard University cutting ties with Sean Diddy Combs.
They are rescinding an honorary degree that was awarded and disbanding a scholarship program in his name. The move follows the recently released 2016 video that shows Combs attacking his then girlfriend, R&B singer Cassie Ventura. The university's board of trustees says the behavior captured is so fundamentally incompatible with Howard's core values and beliefs that he is deemed no longer worthy to hold the institution's highest honor.
We've got more news straight ahead,
including some big lottery winners in our area coming forward.
Two lucky California lottery players are off to a great start in June by claiming a pair of massive jackpots. A local man won $23 million after purchasing the winning Super Lotto ticket last December at the Copacabana Market in Northridge. The store's owner, who opened the business just 2 years ago, also gets a $115,000 retailer bonus for selling that winning prize.
Well, that's good news. And Northridge not the only lucky spot. Thirst Quencher Liquor in Burbank sold a $5.4 million ticket. The winning draw came last September, but only now did a local resident come forward to claim the prize.
There is much more news still to come.
Eyewitness News Late Edition starts right now.
Now, Southern California's news leader, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
It's a beachgoer's nightmare. A series of shark attacks have now reached a popular tourist destination in Hawaii. Good evening. I'm Jory Rand.
I'm Michelle Fisher. This is the late edition of Eyewitness News on ABC 7 Hulu and wherever you stream.